Alright, you guys, we have our third official trailer for Avengers Doomsday. This is making huge waves on the internet right now, and without further ado, let's just jump into it. Is that the... This is the...
Death comes for us all.
Okay, I think that's Charles Xavier.
That's all I know for sure.
Yup, there it
The
is.
question isn't,
There it is.
are you prepared
The
to
mansion.
die?
This is our X-Men trailer.
The question is, who will you be when you close your eyes?
Oh, let's go, bro. We got Charles and Magneto talking to each other. Oh, this is generational right here. Is that it? Dude. Oh, December 18th. A little less than a year. Oh, there's a countdown. Okay. All right. Let's talk about my thoughts. And okay, that was the third official trailer for Avengers Doomsday. Generational, you guys. Legitimately, that was our X-Men trailer for Avengers Doomsday. And to me, this is essentially Marvel saying, hey, we know we've been on the back foot lately. Our movies have not been all that great. We've lost a bit of our audience. Here's your 2000s X-Men. X-Men, have them. They are back on the screen. There was a lot of aura and power in that trailer, especially with Magneto and Charles like talking to each other, just bringing them back. Like Marvel Studios knows the weight of these characters. And I thought that's all it was going to be, just a simple little tease. And then James Marsden Cyclops might be finally getting his due as Cyclops in an Avengers MCU movie of all movies. Like, that's actually crazy. And if I'm not mistaken, I'll put the trailer footage right here. I think there was like a Sentinel leg right behind Cyclops as he's doing like his visor ripoff thing. I have a lot about this. Most of it is positive because like everybody knows that I love Spider-Man No Way Home. Yes, that movie is just nostalgia, but I didn't really care because it just brought Tobey Maguire, my favorite Spider-Man, back on the screen with also Andrew Garfield, who was awesome in that movie, with Tom Holland, the three Spider-Mans, absolutely amazing. But with that movie, this is where I'm hesitant on this. With that movie, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield fed into like Tom Holland's origin story as Peter Parker, like him becoming his version of Spider-Man. So it kind of worked besides just like nostalgia and getting to see these people on the screen again. I don't know if they're going to do that, how they're going to do that in this movie. Maybe the X-Men can teach the Avengers, like the new Avengers or whatever, Sam Wilson's Avengers, like to be a better team. Maybe that like they'll actually like play a role narratively in this. I don't know if this is just going to be like, here's the X-Men from the 2000s movies that we all know, that you know and love, and are just going to work off of nostalgia in that sense, and if they're actually really going to get any character development or like screen time, or if it's just going to be like, yeah, watch these people on screen again. Kind of like what Deadpool and Wolverine did, besides like Deadpool and Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. I don't really know, but all I can say is this trailer did really get me hyped. I have to admit it. Like, I was kind of on the fence with Avengers Doomsday. Obviously, I was going to go see it. But the Steve Rogers trailer and the Thor trailer didn't really do much for me. With that being said, though, I have been reading theories that, like with Doom showing up at the end of Fantastic Four for Franklin Richards, and then Steve Rogers now has a baby, and then Thor in his trailer is talking about love and all of that, his daughter. I'm wondering, and if this is the reason that Cyclops is freaking out and at the end of this trailer, ripping off his visor and doing that giant beam, is Doom after kids in this movie for some reason? And is this movie, this would be a lot for this movie to do, is this movie going to introduce Cyclops and Jean's one of their kids, maybe Sadie Sink in Spider-Man Brand New Day, who's also apparently going to be in Secret Wars? Is Doom after kids? Is that what's happening here? I don't really know, but this did at the very least get me a little bit more hyped for Avengers Doomsday. I'm still a little worried if the movie's actually going to be good beyond anything than nostalgia, but that remains to be seen. I'll remain hopeful. All that being said, let me know your thoughts on this amazing generational trailer in the comments. Please be sure to like and subscribe, you guys. Let me know your hype level for Avengers Doomsday, and as always, I will see you guys on the next one.